Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. I am here to do a pregnancy update, but before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to Levana for sponsoring today's video. I just have the Levana Oma scent. I am 26 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I have not really done any pregnancy updates throughout this whole pregnancy because I feel like sometimes they get repetitive, but I really wanted to do a pregnancy update because this pregnancy is hard. This pregnancy is very hard. But before we do the update, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about Levana Oma Sense. It's a movement monitor with wake up technology. Now we are going on baby number 4, and I can tell you right now, with each pregnancy and with each birth and bringing the baby home, I always have had such bad anxiety, and I can never sleep when the baby's here. Like, can never sleep. My mind is always, I feel like it's every parent, your mind is always thinking the worst. And we've never had one of these products, so I'm actually really excited for this because as a mom of soon to be 4, I need my sleep. I need to get some sleep, and I cannot be up worrying and making sure baby is okay 24/7. Like, mama needs some sleep, you know? I remember with Maya, I could not sleep at all. Like, I would always be awake. Same with Weston and Noah. Like, I would always be awake, always like making sure they're breathing. It's a mom thing, you know what? I still do that to this day. Oma Sense monitors your baby's breathing so you can get the sleep that you need. Like I said, this is going to be a lifesaver when baby Charlie is born.
This product uses a patented algorithm called wake up technology that is used to stimulate baby and encourage the return of regular movement. This is an advantage as most other movement monitors strictly notify the parent without attempting to solve the issue.
Vibration and sound alert. It's a cordless monitor. There's zero contact to the baby's skin, and there is no Wi-Fi frequency. It just clips right on to the baby's tummy area. If you guys want to check out the Levana Oma Sense, I will leave a link down below for you guys. Once again, thank you, Levana, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so like I said, I am 26 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Baby Charlie is the size of an eggplant, and if I'm correct, and according to everything else, he is bigger than the size of an eggplant, and I'm going to get into that because I had a pregnancy appointment today. So I think Charlie's bigger than an eggplant. I'm just going off of the app. We have 14 weeks to go, and he is about 14 inches long and 2 pounds at 26 weeks. So I had my pregnancy appointment today, and I have gained a total of, gosh, about 10 pounds. That is completely normal for me. Each of my pregnancies with all the kids, I have gained no more than 20 pounds. I have no idea why. It's just my body. I don't know why I don't gain. I have no idea, but I've gained a total of 10 pounds so far. Baby Charlie's heartbeat was 145 or 147 today. Good, strong heartbeat. And I also had to do my glucose test today. And I've already gotten the results for my glucose test and my iron. And it was funny because, when she was looking at me, she's like, yeah, let's check your iron. You look a little pale. And I'm like, your girl hasn't seen sun in how many months? Like, I'm just naturally pale. And sure enough, my iron is completely fine, and my glucose is fine. So that is really good news. One thing that really caught me off guard today was they measure your belly, like is it your fundal height? I think it's the fundal height. And I am 26 weeks and 3 days pregnant. And the fundal height, I was 31 weeks. So that is 5.5 weeks ahead. I asked her if that's normal. And she said, yeah, she didn't seem too concerned. And she's been my doctor with all my babies. And so she didn't seem too concerned. I mean, it could be the way baby's laying. It could be anything. I'm not too concerned. Personally, that has me a little worried. Like, I feel like he might come before April. My due date is April 2nd, and I have a feeling he's going to be a March baby, like an early March baby. Each of my kids, like, they have all been like, with their pregnancies, all have been like spot on. So with Maya, with the fundal height, I was always spot on with the growth, and she came right on her due date. Noah was always spot on with his growth as well, I think. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure he was, and he came right on his due date. Weston was measuring a week and a half or 2 weeks ahead, and he did come 2 weeks early. He was born, or not 2 weeks early, he came at 38 weeks and some odd days, 38 weeks and 6 days. And so that makes me worried that this is 31 weeks that I'm measuring, and like, is he gonna come at 37 weeks? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure at my next appointment, if I'm still measuring 5.5 weeks ahead, that she might do an ultrasound to see how big baby is actually measuring. But like, I've looked it up online too. It could be the way baby's positioned. The baby could have hit like a growth spurt and then kind of slows down. But yeah, that was really shocking. And if that means if we're going off of 31 weeks, my due date's not changed, but if we go off of 31 weeks, that's 9 weeks. 9 weeks. Crazy. That could mean he could be here in about 2 months. 2.5 months. Crazy. Well, I guess we'll see at my next appointment. My next appointment's at the end of January. Now I'm going to go into my symptoms. Morning sickness has been hard. So hard this pregnancy. This is the most I've experienced morning sickness, like all day sickness. Like, I'm nauseous. I'll wake up nauseous in the middle of the night. I'll wake up nauseous. It's just, it's terrible. And like, if I take the medicine that they give you, I can't remember what it's called, Zofran, then I get constipated, and I don't want to deal with that. So the nausea has been terrible. I've been tired a lot more, which I just had my iron checked, so it's not my iron, it's just pregnancy. So I've been taking naps more frequently during the day, just like one nap when the kids nap. I am getting like, is it pubic bone pain? Pelvic bone, pubic bone pain, like right in your crotch area on like the left side. And yeah, I talked to my doctor about that today too, and she's just said it's your body's way of preparing for everything. I've been getting contractions a lot, just like your normal Braxton Hicks, but they're painful, but they're not consistent. It's just, this pregnancy has by far been the hardest pregnancy, and I feel like my body's just telling me, girl, you're done. Like, you are done. I'm craving like carbs. Like, I want pasta, like pasta, spicy, buffalo. I'm also craving sandwiches, like deli meat, like Subway and Jimmy John's, and I ate it when I was pregnant with Noah and Weston, but there's something about it this time that I'm just like, meh. I just kind of want to stay away from it. And I know you guys have said, oh, well, you ate it or heated up. I cannot eat heated up deli meat. Like, no. It has to be cold, and I don't want to risk it. But I'm really craving that. Like, I told Gage, I said, when I give birth to Charlie, I want Jimmy John's. Plain. I want just Jimmy John's with the spicy ranch. It's what I want. But I've been craving a lot of pasta. It's like, I want pasta. My nails have been growing like crazy. I don't think my hair has really grown like crazy, but my nails have been growing like crazy. I just started cutting them. I didn't finish, so I'm not even gonna show you. I know a lot of people have had questions about like my anxiety and depression during pregnancy. It's gotten a little better, but I will say, I'm not afraid to admit it, I am on medication. I am currently taking, my eye looks funny because my mascara is all wonked. I am taking Zoloft, sertraline. I was on 25 milligrams, like the smallest you can take, and my doctor actually upped it to 50 milligrams today. Oh, I'm TMI, constipation, it'll be constipated one day, not constipated the next. Like, I don't know. It's just, if you've been pregnant, you know. You get constipated, then you don't get constipated. Then you get constipated, then you don't get constipated. Oh, I did experience heartburn or acid reflux. I think it was acid reflux for the first time this pregnancy, and it was terrible. Like, terrible. Terrible, terrible. I woke up and my, like, throat was just burning. Like, burning. Like, I just wanted to throw up. I think what triggered that was I had a buffalo wrap literally, like, right before bed. Like, we had a snack, if you consider that a snack. We had a buffalo wrap and then went straight to bed. Like, literally ate it and then went to bed. So I'm wondering if the spiciness, you know, not good. Other than that, I'm just going to show you guys my 26-week belly. It was funny going into the doctor today. Oh, also I do have like my belly button, like, I know I don't show you guys my bare belly, and that's just like a personal choice, and I thank you guys so much for respecting that decision. But I do have, like, my belly button has popped out with each one of my kids. And I do have a little bit, I do have an hernia. I don't even know, like, the proper term. It's just where, like, your belly button, like, it's really sticked out, like, really, like, it's hard to explain, but, like, it really pokes out. I'm not in any pain. Sometimes after birth you can have pain. I don't know, but I do have that. And then going into this appointment today, before she even, like, measured my belly, I was gonna ask her, like, how big he is, because I do feel huge. Like, I feel huge. I can tell he's big. His movements are so crazy compared, like, I don't remember these movements because I had an anterior placenta with both the boys, and so, like, their movements were always muffled. And so with this one, it's crazy, like, the movements I feel, and, like, right in my bladder. And I'm 26 weeks and 3 days, and I'm gonna show you guys my butt real quick. So that was my 26-week and 3-day belly. By the time you guys watch this, I might already be 27 weeks. Also want to say another huge thank you to Lavana for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to click the link in our description if you guys want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also be sure to head over to our Instagram, because that's where we will be posting when we go into labor and all the fun baby updates. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Out on a road that I built with my own 2 hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand. I felt strong in the sun as I walked on to pass.